In the quiet chambers of our hearts, where echoes of solitude and whispers of vulnerability reside, lies a curious riddle, the one thing that makes avoidance feel truly seen. Ah, the dance of human connection, a ballet both beautiful and bewildering. You see, our relationships are like a grand symphony, each note carefully orchestrated, yet sometimes we find ourselves stumbling on the crescendo, particularly when it comes to those with avoidant attachment styles. And thus begins our tale, a journey through the intricate labyrinth of emotion that leads us to understand, to appreciate, and perhaps even to unravel what it is that makes the avoidant feel recognized in a world that often overlooks their silent cries. Imagine, if you will, the story of a young boy named Theo. Theo was the kind of child who preferred the company of books to people, finding solace in the pages of stories rather than the chaos of conversation. His world was orderly, predictable, where characters were bound by the ink that created them, unable to intrude upon his solitude. In many ways, Theo grew up with an invisible shield, a protective barrier that kept the unpredictable world at a comfortable distance, yet it also kept him yearning for something he could not quite name. To understand Theo, and perhaps to understand ourselves in the process, we must delve into the concept of avoidant attachment. Avoidants, as they are often called, navigate relationships with a cautious heart and a wary eye. They cherish independence, sometimes to the point of isolation, and guard their emotions like a dragon guards its treasure. But beneath this exterior lies a profound desire to be understood, to be seen not as a puzzle to be solved, but as a person with depth and complexity. Theo's story, much like many of ours, is one of contradictions. On the surface, he appeared self-sufficient, unbothered by the absence of deep connection. Yet, there were moments, fleeting and fragile, where his longing for understanding flickered like a candle in a drafty room. These were the moments when he felt truly seen, not through grand gestures or proclamations, but through the quiet acknowledgement of his need for space, his love for solitude, and his silent courage in facing the world alone. Allow me to share with you an anecdote, a vignette of sorts, that illuminates this theme. Picture a bustling cafe, the air thick with the rich aroma of coffee and the soft chatter of patrons. In a corner, Theo sits, his head buried in a book, seemingly oblivious to the world around him. Yet, across the room, a stranger observes him, not with judgment or curiosity, but with understanding. She too knows the comfort of solitude, the peace found in the pages of a story. Their eyes meet, and in that brief exchange, no words are spoken, yet an entire conversation unfolds, a recognition of kinship, a nod to the invisible threads that connect them. This, dear listener, is the one thing that makes avoidants feel seen, the silent acknowledgement of their inner world, the respect for their boundaries, and the appreciation for their quiet resilience. It is not the attempt to change them, nor the insistence on drawing them out of their shell, but rather the gentle acceptance of who they are, as they are. In the realm of relationships, we often speak of love languages, those unique dialects through which we express and receive affection. For the avoidant, the language is subtle, understated. It is a language that speaks volumes through silence, that communicates through presence rather than words. It is the understanding that sometimes the greatest gift we can offer is the freedom to be alone, to find solace in solitude without fear of judgment or the pressure to conform. Consider for a moment the story of Eleanor, a woman whose life was a tapestry of independence and introspection. Eleanor valued her autonomy, priding herself on her ability to navigate life's challenges without relying on others. Yet beneath her self-reliant exterior, there lingered a quiet yearning for connection, a desire to be understood without the need for explanation. Eleanor's journey, much like Theo's, is a testament to the power of empathy and understanding. It is about the moments when someone recognized her need for solitude and offered companionship without imposing. It is about the friends who understood that her silence was not a wall, but a window into her world, and who had the patience to wait for her to open it. In this dance of connection, the avoidant thrives not in the spotlight, but in the gentle glow of acceptance. They blossom in the presence of those who see them not as distant or aloof, but as individuals with a rich inner life, deserving of respect and appreciation. It is the recognition that their journey is not about overcoming solitude, but about embracing it as a part of their identity, a source of strength and introspection. As we navigate the intricate landscape of human relationships, let us remember that what makes avoidance feel seen is not the attempt to fix or change them, but the willingness to walk beside them, to offer understanding without expectation, and to celebrate the unique melody of their hearts. In the grand tapestry of human emotion, each of us plays a part, weaving our own threads into the fabric of connection. For the avoidant, the thread is one of subtlety and nuance, a delicate strand that may be overlooked but is essential to the beauty of the whole. To see them is to recognize this thread, to honor its place in the design, and to appreciate the quiet strength it embodies. The one thing that makes avoidance feel seen, then, is not a singular act or gesture, but a tapestry of understanding woven from moments of empathy, respect, and quiet recognition. It is the acknowledgement of their journey, the appreciation of their solitude, and the celebration of their unique way of navigating the world. In offering this, we not only see them for who they truly are, but we also enrich our own lives with the profound beauty of genuine connection. So, as we conclude this exploration of the heart, let us carry with us the wisdom of understanding, the grace of acceptance, and the courage to see beyond the surface. For in doing so, we not only make avoidance feel seen, but we also open the door to deeper, more meaningful connections with those around us, creating a world where everyone, in their own unique way, is truly seen and deeply appreciated.
If you believe this video might help someone dear to you, share it with them. A small gesture on your part could mean the world to a friend in need.